Mike Tyson's had this experience so many. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Tyson still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Iron Mike with a big uppercut. A cut has opened up above his eye. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
What an impact that left hand just made by Mike Tyson. A well-targeted jab that time. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Number 3 is underway. Mike Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. On the mark with the combination fight. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Well, that's the classic wet noodle fountain. Did you see that? Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
1, 2, 3. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Blood now from the nose of Mike Tyson. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
We got it.
Tyson's in complete control of this fight early on here. Teddy, he's up 3-0 on your scorecards, but even more important than that, he may be able to end this fight. He's put his man down on the canvas.
Well, his opponent keeps squaring up with him, giving him a lot of surface, and he's finding that surface.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Oh, that up. Big shot. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless. A little lazy.
Tyson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And that's the end of round 4. Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Precision work with the left hand by Mike Tyson. Just ate up, and yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? 5. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Tyson's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A three-punch combination scored. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think that's a big shot there. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Mike Tyson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but